It is not who lives at 10 Downing Street. The question is, what is it called? I mean, the official residence of the British Prime Minister. Is it down home or down house? In the manner of or on the lines of White Home, White House. English vocabulary, only one on the face of the globe from henceforth, yes. That is the Shakespiker.com. Mouse over on the word suffixes down or house or home or street and be shocked to the smithereens. Learn lots from the massive decoding cracked clean by the Shakespiker. And we all think, rather innocently, we have been educated sufficiently. Come on, let's check on this to validate our feeling. What are these? Education is, education educatee, educationist, educationalist, educator, educator, educational. I'm sure your armo propria is shaken rudely. Why can't it be educational like confectioner? That is English, an absolute mess to get mad with. And you thought you knew your English well. Ask yourself this. Ask yourself this. Good morning. Why not good nighting? English vocabulary fundamentally flawed. Only the Shakespiker.com from henceforth. Gather the great grasp and grip of the affixes, and everything force follows thereafter. Decide whether to feel sorry or to feel superior. An out and out idiotic coinages these again. Examine the below, please, and you are to be shocked to smithereens. What does the prefixal diplo or diplo mean? What does the word mat mean? You know this very well, dude. What does the word mate mean? And lo, you have diplomat, diplomate. Where are you all, dear lexicographers? We, the learners, would very much like to have you in attendance and possibly for trial. Sit for or dare this world's toughest English vocabulary test. Find the test site or location at Vocabulary Metry on Shakespiker.com, and it shall be a breakthrough that shall tellingly see you through. Nothing on the face of the globe compares. Yes, log in and espy the exponential evidence. Yes, I am in full possession of my faculties, senses, while making this spine-chilling statement or declaration, and more crucially have got this exacting, exquisite, and exponential evidence. English vocabulary, just one soul on the planet Earth has got the understanding, and that is the Shakespiker.com. Mouse over on any or all of the affixes. For example, cosm, attic, home or house. The game changer is with the grasp and grip of the affixes. English vocabulary fundamentally flawed and thus impossible to imprint on the mind or on the sense or reason. Meanwhile, examine these: cultivate, culture, curve, curvature, temper, temperate, temperature. So funny on the meaning of temperature here. Logically, this should mean This ought to mean the state of or the condition of being temper. Log on Shakespiker.com, world's most powerful vocabulary builder, decoder. Mouse over on noun suffixes ature and ure, and your temperature sure would shoot up. We usually encounter this word orthopedic in our life. I did felt ashamed when I couldn't literally grasp what it actually meant. My dearest dad, being a general orthopedic neurosurgeon himself, it was challenge enough for me. Being informed powerfully, logically, gives you the crucial feel good, self esteem, respect factor for yourself. Come on, let's go. Here is the undressing English stark naked to allow us the examination. What is ortho? Ped, ic, orthoped, ix, orthoped, ician, orthopedist, orthopediatrician, or also orthopist, orthopterist. The official definition is correction of bones, joints, muscles, ligaments, tendons. Okay, how could joints find a place here? I'm amused. You have the prefix arthro, which means joints. Ideally, this ought to be arthropedics. What is the prefixal ortho and what is the suffixal pedix mean? It is a mind spinning, muckraking idiocy again. You can call a physician a surgeon as she is a medic, but you cannot call like this he or she an orthopedic. Instead, you must call as orthopedic surgeon or orthopedist, not even orthopedician. I'm sorry, English, you are in dire need of correction of deformities. Only the Shakespiker on the planet is qualified to undertake this. Yes, literally none on the planet, Oxford, Cambridge included. Yes. What is orthopedics and pediatrics? Only the Shakespiker.com effectively decoded at last. Nobody helps or of any use, not even the Oxford, Cambridge. Yes. Deceptively simple words for you, just in case. What are these? Lightning, lightning, lightning. Doctors the world over, have you got the clue here? English vocabulary, a massively murky mess. I'm so sorry, dear lexicographers. I'm surely not an idiot to understand Titanic, Titan, Titanic, as the lexicographers would want us to. What is the meaning of the word tit? It has been given three meanings. The first one being a teat or a breast. You can refer the words udder, mama for additional understanding. The second one being a tit for tat or a blow for blow or an eye for an eye. The third being a kind of a bird. Now, what does the suffixal an mean? It means place, urban, or person, Mexico, Mexican. How about this orphan, human, veg, vegan, vegan, tit, titan. Quite logically, sensibly, this should mean the one who has tits or the one who has taken a blow for a blow. Now, what does the suffixal, adjectival suffixal ic mean, ic mean? It means having to do with, volcano, volcanic, poet, poetic. Now, one who has tit is a titan, and having to do with the titan is clearly, sensibly titanic. Be informed. Kindly don't look for palmist as assist. Period. No more discussion, please. Calling doctors the world over, including the so-called dictionaries and the so-called lexicographers. Get this right. It is not septicemia. It is septicemia. Good God, Shakespiker.com at long last, at your rescue and rehabilitation. I'm sorry to say this, but this has to be said emphatically, and only the Shakespiker has got the competence. Unless if it wants the idiots or stupids in charge as lexicographers. When I'm using the word stupids and idiots to express my frustration at the so-called lexicographers, be reminded please, I am on the right side of the law and within the limits of the framework of the law. This kind of blatant crap couldn't have crept into the vocabulary, making the life and the learning labyrinthine and laborious, giving the excruciating pain right there in the ass. I'm sorry for the wording, please. I grew up with this kind of pain, and thus am now the Shakespiker on a vengeance at long last, at the rescue and rehabilitation of the entire English-speaking people. Meanwhile, what is this? Sepsis, septic tank. Log on Shakespiker.com and help rework your vocabulary afresh. Yes, you are reading it right. I'm on record. This is V. Venkatesh, the Shakespiker, and I'm the law and the lost lexicon on English vocabulary. Lo, mark my words, and that is for the eons to come. Yes. Forget the Oxford or Cambridge or anyone on the face of the globe. Only the Shakespiker.com. The entire world so pitiably, so tragically wrong. It is not, it can't be, it can never be locked down. English vocabulary is a mind-mauling mess, impossibly beyond the reason or the sense. What is locked down and what is downlock? English vocabulary, only the Shakespiker.com on the face of the earth and none else. Homebound could have been nearer home. Blame the lexicographers for having made a massive and a murky mess of. Again, yes, not a soul on the planet can crack open this. And I'm on record, yes. From the meaning of trop in tropical country to lipotropy or liposuction. Tropic, tropism, tropus, trope, tropal, trophic, trophy, tropho, trophy, tropo, tropy. This is Venkatesh V. the lawyer, and am the law and the lost lexicon on English vocabulary. Mark my words, and that is for the eons to come. Yes, period. It is just impossible for any being on this biosphere to break open this, and that invariably and that veritably includes the Oxford Cambridge. Yes, and I'm on record. Dare this vocabulary test if you can. What is this? What are these? Satisfaction, satisfaction, satisfactor, satisfactory. Bill Gates. The above needs no introduction. Okay, but the question is who? What is the below? Billingsgate. Good God, the Shakespiker has finally set foot on the soil and does the deliverance from the desecration of your dome, so to speak. Mouse over on the word suffixal gate, and the truth terrifyingly takes over. Thanks for watching. This is Shakespiker.com, world's most powerful vocabulary builder. Thank you.